Hey, what's going on, guys? We're just gonna we're gonna do this shit kinda. We're gonna play on easy mode. I always played on standard, but I don't know. We're going just I've played the game on hard already. Hard mode isn't honestly too difficult in terms of combat on New Game Plus, especially with the chainsaw makes it easy, but hard mode without the chainsaw, it's still very doable. Sorry guys, I got so annoyed at Silent Hill F. I hear that, chill. I'm sorry, man. I had to back out of Silent Hill F, man. I was getting kind of frustrated there. I love how I just immediately hop off of one Silent Hill to hop onto another. But this is the Silent Hill that I actually enjoy playing on the PS5. I can't hold you guys.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
It's too late to cook food, so I'm just too tired. I'm just gonna do the lazy thing and order McDonald's on DoorDash. Oh, shit.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I'm just really tired, man. That's my only excuse. I just been fucking
You got the letter?
exhausted. Nope.
The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive?
This is such a beautiful game. I wish I played it back in October. And like that, man, it went from cutscene to gameplay. The only issue I have with this game is if you look at the very outline edge of like characters at certain angles, the lighting casted onto them looks kind of a little unrealistic, but I mean, That's, oh my god. See, this is the game. This is the game I was waiting for so many years. Ever since this was teased to us. What's going on in that back seat? Actually, it looks like nothing. Actually, back there on a new game playthrough, but on New Game Plus, I believe Mary's corpse is back there. Now, here's something kind of interesting. A theory of mine is that this is Eddie's van. There's no evidence to say that this belongs to Eddie. But as we all know, Eddie's a pretty big, heavy guy, and this is a van, and these are pretty big, heavy vehicles. But if you look on the thing, alright, he's got like what appears to be like a soda drink container right there. And obviously, you know, the only other people here are Angela, Eddie, and Toluca Lake. Though, I don't know, it's just kind of strange to me. Because, yeah, personally, guys, the OG Silent Hill 2 is almost just as good as this, if not in some aspects a little bit better, considering for the time. It's definitely a different game. Man, this ominous entering Silent Hill. I like how they kind of streamlined this process a little bit. I don't know, this was the first game I bought for my PS5. This whole game is the reason I bought a PS5. Some people remember me talking about this or ranting about this. But yeah, they've done an excellent job here. First cutscene.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. Looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find it.
Yeah, you too.
Alright. Kind of interesting thing about Angela's character model is if you look really careful, I'm trying to angle the, if you look at her fingernails really carefully, you can see, right, they're not properly cut. They appear that she's like chewed off her fingernails.
Did you,
And some people do that when they're stressed
do you
out.
want anything else?
No, it's just...
Oh, sorry, it's dialogue. But it's a detail that I've kind of sort of glanced over my first couple of times. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just it's a small detail. In these games, in these Silent Hill games, you gotta be watching for every little detail, every little thing. Again, this is a Silent Hill game that's actually decent. Now, Silent Hill F isn't a bad game by any means. I really wish they introduced slightly bigger inventory upgrades earlier in the game. I made it past the school. I'm back into another labyrinth. I have to be nearing the middle. I'm at least 50% through the game, at least, if not more than that. I don't really know where Silent Hill F is going with its story and its characters. I really don't know. It's been over a year now.
Hello? Anyone in here?
This little section here was not in the original. Nothing in these lockers. So here the next big Silent Hill remake is going to be Silent Hill 1. That's where we can even hear the monster in there and the radio. But in the original version of the game, that's where we encounter the first monster, is in a sequence in an area that looks just like that in a section. But obviously, that's not when we fight our monster for the first time. Oh man, this music is very disturbing. It's extremely unsettling. I've never played the game on easy mode. I've never played it on light combat, so I have no idea how easy this is going to be. But I'm just kind of looking for a laid-back, chill experience, honestly. I'm not looking to challenge myself, which is not usually like me. I like a decent challenge here and there, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not genuinely like me to just try to take it really easy. But this is a game I enjoy playing for the story. The combat is pretty decent in all aspects for a horror game, but But this is, I don't know, this game is really nice. Wife searching time. What's going on, man? I believe there might be another note somewhere around here.
What is this?
It has been a while. I've been playing some Silent Hill F. I had to come back to this, man. This is a real Silent Hill game. I'm not hating on Silent Hill F when I say that. I'm just saying this is what Silent Hill really is. It takes place in Silent Hill. Well, who would have thought? And I haven't really done a full playthrough of Silent Hill 2 on the channel. I really haven't. I really did this game kind of on my own, without sharing my experience with the world for my first time. I was really into this because I loved the first Silent Hill 2, like the OG on the PS2. This was one of my favorite games on the PS2. See, when it comes to like Metal Gear Solid and stuff like that, like, yeah, I love Metal Gear Solid. Believe me, it's not the same category as this. This is obviously horror.
More of that stuff.
All right, yeah, this is taking us to the monster. This is a normal playthrough. I thought about doing New Game Plus, but this seems more interesting. I hear we're getting a Silent Hill 2, like a Silent Hill 2 based movie, like a movie based on Silent Hill 2. So like the character will it'll be the same story, but it would be like a film adaptation. The chainsaw, it would be too broken. I agree. The chainsaw is very broken. You remember how in the original, if you stand over a body with a chainsaw, James does that weird chainsaw scream thing? Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. He does do that here. Well, since last time you've seen me,
Wait.
I've become the proud owner of a death trap. I agree. But since the last time I've seen you, I bought a Mustang. I'm calling it Death Trap because the frame is rotted through. It's rusted through the subframe and whatnot. And the cross member is rusted off where it mounts to the unibody. So nothing is truly holding my car together. And also my gas tank is leaking fuel. I've covered this issue quite a bit. But the dealership's refusing to give me a refund. Now it's a 2004 Mustang. They're saying, well, it's an older car. It's a 21-year-old car. Older cars naturally have rust on them. It's no big deal. And I'm like, no big deal. The car could literally fall apart. And they're refusing to give me a refund. So I keep fighting them on it and fighting them on it. Hopefully they do when I get my car situation.
Hello?
I still have the Explorer. Yeah, so they basically sold me a lemon. I mean, here's the thing. The car itself, if I hit a speed bump at the wrong speed, since nothing is really holding my car together that much, and since so much rust is underneath there and everything is really weakened, the whole car could fall apart. Or if someone hits me, the car will not do anything to hold itself together. So, in that sense, yeah, the car is unsafe. Insurance companies won't touch it, so I can't legally drive it without insurance, or they'll take my license away. And I don't know about anybody else, but I really don't want my fucking license taken from me. It falls apart like a Lego build. Yep, exactly. Exactly. It falls apart like a fucking Lego set. I have said that, actually. It's funny that you say that. I have said that on the channel and to people in real life, actually. Fucking yeah, no, it's just not safe. And the dealership's just like, well, look, I'm not the sales guy's like, I'm not a frame expert. I'm not a welder. I don't know what any of what you're saying means. And I'm just like, well, what it means is you sold me a fucking car that can literally get me and other people killed. Well, we would never intentionally do that. We would never try to do that. That's not our goal here. We're not trying to sell lemons. It's like, well, you sold one, so what are you going to do to fix it? Well, we're going to cut off the frame and weld on new metal on the old metal that's all rusted out. And it'll be fine and dandy. And we're going to do it free of charge, too. Like, see that monster right there? That's how I feel when I wake up in the morning. And you see James? This is how I feel when it comes to the dealership. I just want to fight back.
Stay back. Is this what I saw in the fog?
Yeah, no shit, James.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
Yeah, no shit, James. Syringe. But yeah, the dealership's really not trying to help me out. James, I'm here. Come to Silent Hill. I'm waiting for you. I'm filling in the blanks. I don't know what that part means. It's weird how she's calling for us at the very beginning of the game. Yet at no other point does she call for us, you know, like her presence is everywhere. You know what I mean? But now see how in this van, how there's no soda drink? Oh! DoorDash. But yeah, see how this is like a van, how there's no like soda on like the dashboard, how there was next to James, how the van was at the very beginning of the game. Which again, I think that van belongs to Eddie. Oh, here, another one of James's corpses. Kind of disturbing. Oh. Oh no, you're gonna come here. I was gonna kill him, but he escaped. I was gonna beat him with a wooden plank. What's the worst enemy to fight, in your opinion? In my opinion, the worst enemy to fight, in terms of like, I'm gonna be honest with you, probably the nurses. And these guys have range on their attack, but the nurse, you only are allowed to get on normal mode. You only get like 3 or 4 hits on her, and then she attacks, and her attacks are so hard to dodge. And if you're and since they're wielding pipes, they're dishing out large amounts of damage. So it's not like yeah, these little monsters aren't really that big of a deal. Oh yeah, the mandarins, the flesh lips monster. I think no, flesh lips are different, but they also hang from the ceiling. The mandolins are the ones that like they're like the closers from Silent Hill 3. This is a payphone we answer later in the game. Okay, that one's kind of hard to. Oh shit! I got that dog in me, boy. You must not know. I've seen some wild shit on the internet. Anything in here? It'd be interesting if this radio started making weird noises and one of them jumps through the curtain. That'd be pretty interesting. I'm gonna hop up into my stream so I can properly read all of these comments. But yeah, humbly, I don't like the nurses in this game. Like, they're dummy thick, but they do a lot of damage, and their attacks are kind of hard to evade. Maybe it's a skill issue, maybe it's just a timing issue, maybe it's a fucking balancing issue. I don't fucking know, but there's somewhere there's an issue that I have. More than most likely a skill issue, but I don't know what it is, but one of their attacks are so hard to evade, and they just seem to do a lot of damage, especially on hard difficulty. And since there's a lot of them, you know what I mean? Like the mandolins in this game, if you just shoot their arms and they're holding on to the things, the shotgun is pretty effective. And by the point in time when you fight them, you'll have a lot of shotgun ammo. For the pistol, it takes a lot of shots. Now on hard difficulty, again, it's going to be much, much harder. I think this is the one with the alien artifact thing. This window here. I could be mistaken though, I could be totally incorrect. The only ending I haven't really gotten yet is the stillness ending and the UFO ending. Ooh, the Happy Burger. I love how there's also no stamina bar in this game, like how there is in Silent Hill. Oh shit! You little fucker. You want some too? Ah, you puking bitch. You stinky, binky ass motherfucker. You fucking thought wrong, dude. You little fuck ass. Yeah. Yeah, they changed the way that you get it. Oh, sorry, I didn't know if my mic was muted or not. I was just gonna say, I'm gonna try to mute my mic while I eat, so that way you guys don't have to hear my fat ass engulf a bunch of food. Cause boy, I tell you, man, when I'm hungry, bro, that food goes. I don't know where it goes, it goes somewhere else. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay. Where is the fucking... I know we've taken a lot of damage. Guy C, he did a pretty good job. I think that's how you say his name. The original voice actor, Luke Roberts, is the remake voice actor. I think Luke Roberts had a lot to bring to the table here. Then again, you know, we gotta understand, video games have come a long way. When Silent Hill 2 was, you know, being made, you know, the dialogue was kind of not so great, but that's because, like, voice actors really weren't, voice acting wasn't really perfected then, you know what I mean? And, you know, that doesn't really make much sense, well, because we had radio broadcasts, and that's voice acting. Alright, but when you're voice acting for a video game, it's a little bit different, you know, because it's not like you're just announcing stuff that happens. you're emphasizing what's happening with your emotion and other things like that. There's a lot of carrying you do with your voice because you're not on screen doing actions, you know what I mean? So I feel like, you know, for what it was worth. Let me say it again. I'm putting in the right code. Was wooded at times, hella ironic on the tone of the game, but of course. But yeah, of course. Four 442. Pistol ammo. Already, we're not even at the apartments yet. And yeah, I do kind of feel like we're over prepping a little bit here. But yeah, I agree. Luke Roberts, in terms of quality, is pretty good. But again, though, we also have to keep in mind, back in the day, you know, the translation and quality of voice acting back then was a lot less emphasized as it is now. It's, you know, I mean, the original Silent Hill 2 came out in 2001. You know, and the game was being made in the year 2000. You know, but then again, Metal Gear Solid had excellent voice acting, so, you know, I mean, but then again, though, they did pay higher quality voice actors back then to do Metal Gear Solid, so, I mean, I don't know, man, it depends on how we look at it, but yeah, I agree. You know, Luke Roberts is definitely delivering a better performance, for sure. Right. I don't know. I'm still satisfied either way. Um, see, it was. The water ending or the Maria ending. But for me, I believe the water ending is the canon ending of this game, in my opinion. But yeah, I think that the in water ending is the true ending to Silent Hill 2. And I know it just sounds brutal, but the reason I say that is I don't think Laura would forgive James for killing Mary, realistically, for that to be an even true canon ending. And then here's something else. Who's to say that Laura is even a real person and not a manifestation of James's hope? All right, to confirm that Mary is here, right? Because if we think about it, right, when we first meet Laura, you know, I mean, obviously the weird thing with that is Laura is seen with Eddie, and that's the only thing that sort of leads us to believe that, you know, that she's a real person. But who's to say that she is? Like, I don't feel like, I actually haven't been in here before. I actually have never been in here before. Alrighty. Give me 1 second. Nah, wasn't quite toilet time. All Stars Pizza. Interesting. We'll get to that in a minute. This got me the first time. Bitch. Oh, there's one in here? I did not know that there was one in here. On normal difficulty there wasn't. I could have sworn to God unless they just added this guy in via some kind of update. Okay, right. Let me come in here. Over here. Well, you see, here's the thing. I think that only applies to the Otherworld version. Damn. And also the Otherworld version, when you kill them, they explode with that shit everywhere, and it does damage you. I know that for sure. door that wakes in the darkness opens in the nightmares. So what that means, essentially, is this door will remain shut until we go to the other world, which is true, because I believe we go through this area in the other world. However, I never understood the whole scaffolding and the whole cloth over everything. Like, I never understood that. I've never seen towns ever do that. To block off accesses to places and stuff. I've never understood that in the original, and I never understood how there could just be like a door attached to it on some like makeshift door frame. I never understood that. I've never understood that at all. But I didn't question it too much, needless to say. Alright. We get to go fight two of them. But yeah, I don't know if James owned a gun before he came to Silent Hill. Like, it wouldn't go past my head, or it wouldn't go past me to think that James has never owned a gun. I mean, he clearly demonstrates basic knowledge of firearms, in particular with the Beretta 92 FS. Which tomorrow I might actually get me a old school Beretta. Really? I did not know that.
work on the wig. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Oh shit. That's weird. There was a hole here, now it's gone. And also, I don't think there's anything back there anyway. Greenish blue one. Ah, the greenish blue one. It kind of looks like James's car. A little bit. Not really. Just a little bit. Uh, well, it's kind of hard to say. I really do like the Silent Hill 2 remake, but it's definitely not as good as Silent Hill, the original. And it's hard for me to say that. Like, don't get me wrong, it's really hard for me to declare that. And I think part of the reason I do declare that is because, I don't know, it's just like, they had to make it on the PS2, you know, I mean, like, that was not a very easy accomplishment. Now, granted, they are giving the original Silent Hill the same treatment as this, apparently. At some point, they will be doing another... Yeah, the original really needs a remake, in all seriousness. I mean, it's the most deserving of a remake, in my opinion. Yeah, the tank controls are definitely a lot for people to get around, especially because, I don't know, it created a lot more tension. In terms of the original Silent Hill 2, the apartments had, like, deep-ass tension, I ain't gonna hold you. The apartment level in the original Silent Hill 2, like, I felt so... what's the word called? What's the word I'm looking for? I felt, like, so... paranoid about like what's around the corner. Like I felt claustrophobic. I felt like all this weary dread. You know what I mean? Like it was very dreadful.
Hello? Is anyone there?
And I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like the original Silent Hill 2 had its shortcomings, the Pyramid Head boss fight, you know what I mean? Like you just shoot, move around the corner, shoot, and then you just keep on doing it. Whereas this boss fight is a little bit more like a boss fight. It has a proper arena. You can actually see if I go to my settings, graphics, I turn up my brightness. You can see the mannequin right here. I I don't know why there can't just be a simple brightness setup.
These clothes.
Dude, I must have 20 pistol shots. That's crazy work. Fuck you. A little bit different than the original.
Hey! Wait! Damn it. What's a kid doing here? Huh. Quite the artist.
So here, Silent Hill Townfall will basically be like a full version of PT. No combat, first person, Silent Hill. Not too excited for it, but I am going to play it. It's a Silent Hill game. The red pyramid thing. Pyramid Head. Look at that beauty. Look at that Italian beauty. It's a Beretta 92 FS. I absolutely love this damn thing. Homie went crazy with this gun, man. Look at all these bullet holes everywhere, bro. Homie had like a gangster shootout, bro. Scarface final scene type of shit, bro. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, the gun's... Those of us who have played the original kind of know what this is. It's kind of hard to tell, really. Because his jacket is blood-soaked, but that is James. It's hard to tell here, though. Oh shit! $11, $13, $15. Okay, so River, Viper, footsteps. River is 15. Fifteen, 11, 13. So
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. It was like that when I got here.
Oh, you mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Oh, Eddie.
Eddie, okay. So, you
Possibly.
live here, Eddie?
No, I'm not even from this town. It's just,
Something brought you here.
yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look, this place, it's not safe. These things, this whole town, there's something wrong with it. Might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. I need to find someone.
Oh.
And Eddie, be careful.
Yeah, you too.
So I think Eddie could possibly be telling the truth about the guy in the fridge. I think that's just a manifestation because him and James have one thing in common. Okay, they're both murderers. Alright, yeah, I've spoiled it. Alright guys, this is an old ass game. But Eddie shot people. Okay, this guy just looks like this is beyond reasonable. He's got his fucking intestines everywhere fucking where. He's just been smashed into a fucking fridge. Yeah. I think it could, yeah. I think it's just a manifestation of the town taunting him, trying to reveal him the truth. Because here's the thing, right? Okay, look, guys. Remember how in the original Silent Hill 2, Eddie's seen eating pizza? There's pizza here, okay? Like, I'm telling you, man. And the fucking dude's corpse is right there. And Eddie's in the bathroom puking his guts out. And then you also mean to tell me in the same apartment there's a football poster? The same guy? Because he said they were running after me. They were chasing after me. You know, I've heard other YouTubers describe Eddie's version of Silent Hill as everyone laughing at him, making fun of him.
Eddie, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I guess.
And the first thing Eddie says, all I'm looking for now is proof that a dog has been in here, because Eddie claims to have shot a dog as well later in the game. Might not have even been the football player's dog. Eddie must have just killed a dog just because, and the football player must have seen it. There's a possibility, but you know, like the town, it manifests things out of people's guilt. Has these abilities. Right? Well, you see, I think that's also a thing, right? Because Eddie's heart is cold. You know, like he's lost any and all. Like, okay, so you know how James is seeing all this fog? Because his memory is super foggy because of his guilt. Right, he doesn't remember killing his wife. His memory is foggy. That's why there's so much fog everywhere. It makes sense. Here's the thing though, alright, I have a strange theory. It's not a very liked theory. People don't like my opinion. There could be a possibility, I'm not saying this is canon, but it could be a possibility that Laura is a figment of James's imagination. So here's the thing, right? When she says that, you know, like she befriended Mary a year ago, obviously, as we all know, she didn't die from the disease 3 years ago. But, you know, if that's the case, she's in the town for the same reason that James is, trying to find Mary. Here's the thing, if Laura and James have never met each other, which they haven't, because if they did, they would recognize one another. She knows James, but James doesn't know her. So I think part of this could be attributed either because Mary showed Laura pictures of James, because Laura does admit that Mary showed Laura all the pictures that they took together in Silent Hill, so it could be a very real possibility that she's a real person, a real entity. But there also is the rare chance that everybody James is meeting are all figments of James's imagination. Right. But what I'm saying is, there could be an actual possibility that all of this is in James's mind. Angela, because here's the thing, right? There's a part of James that understands what he's done, and, you know, obviously with depression and suicidal thoughts and tendencies. Oh, hold on a second. Angela shares those qualities. Now the other thing is, that's kind of what Angela represents in this game, is depression. That same depression that James feels, right? She's depressed. She doesn't like how her life has turned out because it's been quite miserable by sexual abuse and other things like that. Now, the other thing is, Eddie, on the other hand, represents, you know, murdering people and just snapping in general. So the thing is, right, when the last time before we kill Eddie, you know, like, he snaps. Like, his mind is just not right. His logic and reason are degraded. So it could be a representation, you know, of James's psyche. You know, it could just be the town taking the parts of James's mind that cause him to be depressed. It causes him to be, you know, maybe a lot less sane than what we think he is. Obviously, in the very beginning, he's looking at himself in the mirror. In that moment, yeah, it's just a guy looking at himself in the mirror, but in reality, it's him crafting this persona. If there are real people here, if everybody we meet is real, except for Maria, which we all know Maria can't possibly be real, alright? But at this point in time, James is so far gone, I'm not really holding the possibility of every person that he meets. It's just a manifestation. I wouldn't put it past him. You know what I mean? Like, I am no psychologist, but I know there are certain recesses in our mind, right? Our, you know, subconscious. Obviously, James feels extreme remorse for killing a human being. And as a matter of fact, he even expresses it after he kills, what's this called? Right. So Pyramid Head is definitely a manifestation of James, right? And it's interesting the language James utilizes when he talks about Pyramid Head. He says, I needed you to punish me for what I've done. It's, you know, like, James is, like, slowly, like, realizing what's going on. He himself doesn't know what's going on. There's no explanation for the fog or the monsters. And all the monsters are just physical manifestations of James's psyche as well. Obviously, he's insane. And I mean, if you actually look at Laura, she kind of strikingly looks like, in a lot of ways, Maria. Blonde, like the facial structure, they look very similar. In fact, too similar for me to believe some random girl on her own. Now, if the theories are true that, you know, Laura and Eddie met up and that's how they got to Silent Hill, yeah, that's one thing. But at the same time, you know, it's just like, I don't know, it's just hard for me to fathom. See that like little save point? If you look at it, the old man is like James. The maiden is like Mary. The snake is a type of evil, an otherworldly presence, which we're going to say belongs in the hearts and minds of James, Angela, and Eddie, right? Whatever this entity is, we'll call it evil, right? The snake, right? Evil manifested in Eddie in the form of murder, Angela in the form of, you know, like, yeah, it's just, let's see here. Apartment 201 key. Okay, man. I don't know about you guys. I feel like I'm flying through this shit. I mean, I know I'm not, but it feels that way. Am I doing all this shit right? At least I kind of feel like I am. I hope I am. There's that as well. The old man is definitely a representation of James, though. That's for sure. Especially considering that he killed Mary. Now here's something else. This right here. This bed, this wallpaper. And I don't know if you guys caught that. I was too busy talking, but when you come in here, it sounds like a woman. It's like gasping for air for just a split second. Yeah, this definitely looks like that room that we find Mary in at the end of the game. There's cutscene. Doing ungodly things. Holy shit. He sees us. Uh-oh, he's coming to the damn door. I got my Beretta. Touch my Chetta, fill my Beretta. Uh-oh. Beautiful handgun. Completely unfazed. The little flower is concealed by the shadow. Handkerchief. Stepping into the other world. things get kind of weird. Think of this as exactly the same apartment complex, but backwards. So we are actually in the exact same apartment we were just in. Right? So coming from this point, we got the kitchenette area with this weird thing here that we were kind of taking cover behind when we were looking at the handkerchief. And this is the closet we hid in. But more details come around here, because look, the room that Mary, or the bedroom area is closed off, and the little kitchenette area back here. It's not quite toilet time. Though in the original it would be. Barretto wielding gunslinger. If you walk in that stuff, it'll hurt you. Best avoid it. We handled that little combat section there perfectly. Too much pistol, but worked. Did it not? Light your bitch ass up. I could have sworn to God that this area right here was open. They had some kind of opening right here. So I'm remembering this shit correctly. Oh, I'm not. I'm not. Monkey. Still not toilet time. This is the room I was thinking about. Toilet time. Toilet time. Oh, yeah. Oh god. Oh god, it looks like Indian street food. Alright, let's pull it out. Ugh, it's all over his hand. No, no, not good. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. That Silent Hill whispering from this room that we just heard, I think is exactly like the original. I don't think they actually changed it. The original coin puzzle.
It's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Harry?
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
No.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Oh. I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Common sense.
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She
died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
He is here. I hope this place looks awfully familiar for you guys. Where we originally fight Pyramid Head. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now for the moon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come out here into a massive slash on the wall. It looks pretty fresh. Another slash on the wall. And another slash on the wall. Now we come over here. And it looks like the mannequins have gotten closer. Oh, hell no. Let me grab something to drink. And I am going to... Alright, so 1 squeeze is good for 12 fluid ounces. So this water bottle holds 16.9 fluid ounces, so 3.5 squeezes was kind of overkill. Alright, that should do it. Shaking it up, getting it all nice and well. I know that you have to shake up the powder. I don't know if I have to shake up the liquid ones. So just to be safe. So that way I don't drink into it and taste like shit. Oh shit. This funny thing is this boss fight is on a timer. The more damage you do to him, when it starts raining is when shit starts getting crazy. Oh shit! Alrighty. That was a whole lot of fuckery. That was the fastest I've ever beat the boss, though. There's the pool. Oh, give me a second. Yeah, so right there in the apartment section right there, that's that pool. I think, right? Yeah, there's the pool. Thought that was kind of cool.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Oh, wait, she doesn't have any parents.
What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait!
How would
you
she
know her name?
Yeah. And if you've looked at Laura and you look at a picture of Mary, they look pretty freaking similar. Now imagine Mary, but younger, with a little bit of like mixture of James in her, with like obviously with the blonde hair. But they look fucking. She looks like the byproduct of James and Mary. Very much so, in my opinion. So much so that it's eerie. Another green jacket.
This is it. Mary. Could you really be here?
Oh, here we go. Headless men.
Mary? No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice. You could be.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just. I got a letter from her.
A letter?
I know how it sounds. I'm not. I don't.
Hey. It's okay. So, What did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite.
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
I know Maria has blue eyes, but doesn't Mary have brown eyes? So it begins.
Come on, let's go. Through here.
This place we're going to, what is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
Ammo. Alright, what else do we got around here?
Who is that?
Just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
What do you mean?
In history, you know?
Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean.
Want to take a breather?
What? No, I just... Sorry, I'm just a bit preoccupied.
It's fine. You know, if there's anything you want to talk about, anything at all,
No. Let's just keep moving.
there. We can go through the motel. Hey, wrong way. We already passed the motel. Hey, why'd you do that?
Why do you think? Kill the fucking monster.
James, your wife, what was she like? Or is... Sorry, I'm not...
That's fine. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh, come on. You said we look alike. At least give me something.
Well, she liked to play the piano. I'm not sure if you're really that much alike.
Oh? I don't strike you as the pianist type?
Let's just leave it.
Sure, James. You know we're heading the wrong way, right?
Yeah, just bear with me, okay?
Whatever you say, big man. Ah! You startled me. James?
You can wait outside if you want. I'll just look around the place.
Why would I want to wait outside?
I thought you might not want to.
James, if you don't want me around anymore, you can just say it.
No, it's not that. Just a stray thought.
A stray thought, because in the previous version she wouldn't come in here because Eddie and Laura were inside.
Ugh. This town's full of monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
The pizza doesn't lie.
More of those things. I could really use a warning next time. Hey, I'm all for taking the scenic route, but we're not getting any closer to where we want to be, just so you know. This road actually leads out of town.
I know, I felt that maybe she could be around here sometime.
Did you now? Nothing safe with you around, huh?
Nothing is safe with me around. You damn right.
They're coming. You sure that's a good idea?
Don't see why not.
Yeah, it's fine. Just give me a minute.
So, anything good in here?
As good as it gets.
That kind of looks like Maria. I mean, with the hair and stuff. I mean, obviously the tips of her hair aren't pink. That'd be too obvious. But she's wearing red underwear. And she's wearing a red jacket. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think the lady on the wall, like just the upper part of her face is scratched off, which is kind of suspect in my opinion. I think that is Maria.
You ever stayed in a place like this? The walls are so thin, you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy. James? Is everything all right? Hey, you okay? It's like you froze for a second.
Yeah, it's fine.
again. Can you let me in?
Duh. How
Why, thank you, good sir.
familiar.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
I wish we could do an outfit swap and go for like original costumes.
Cozy.
This room. There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. Sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
There is something in this room that James feels the presence that we the players cannot comprehend yet. But when we come back to this location later, we'll know exactly why James feels off about this room. But fun fact, this is also the room that Douglas and Heather stay in Silent Hill 3.
Okay, I'm fine. I think you just saved my life back there.
Glad I did.
Yeah. So am I. that's what it was for. Yay.
Where to now?
Just down this way.
Here's an interesting teaser. So I hope we get born from a wish.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... This place... It just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
You ever been inside?
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
We will continue our playthrough tomorrow. Thank you and good night.